the solution.
All right, y'all. Another video. It's a solution for kicks. I had another part to this where I actually picked these up. I actually picked up 2 pair, and these I might. Should I show? I'm going to show both. I'm going to show both. Yeah. Let's go ahead and knock it out. Let's show both. All right. I got 2 pairs of sneakers here. Obviously, let me slide them off to the left so y'all can see me. And these were congratulatory gifts to me for my grades. I'm going to put up a picture of my grades. Y'all hear me talk about college all the time and everything. I'm busy, I'm doing this, and that. You're going to see why I don't drop videos all the time, because that's been my focus. I don't play when it comes to my education. When I was in college, a long time ago, before some of you were probably even born, I was a student athlete, okay? Division I student athlete, and I played a sport that I physically do not look like I played back then. A lot of you probably think I was a football player. I was not a football player, but I'm not going to get into that. If you know me, you know exactly what I did, and you know how I got there. Well, I took a 20-year hiatus from that and did something else, and via that 20-year hiatus, I was able to attain the lifestyle that I have now, where I can pretty much do what I want to do when I want to, and I live comfortably. I do sneakers because I've always been into sneakers. Okay, I love sneakers. This is purely a hobby for me. I like to talk about sneakers, and just because of my experience and my age, my wisdom, I like to impart that upon you. Getting real TI with this very loquacious. All right. So, with that being said, with me getting back into college and everything, and taking it far more serious than I did before, and focus. I wouldn't say I didn't take it serious before. I was not focused. Yes, focus. Last fall, I was a bit distracted, and I did well, but not the way I normally have done the other prior semester. So this year, this past semester, this spring, I humbled myself, and I said, I know what I'm capable of doing in the classroom, and I'm going to get to it. And it's worked out for me, and for that, I felt like I need to reward myself. And that I did. So I had gotten some, y'all saw the videos with the $25 off card and the $50 off card. So long story short, I went in and took a look around. They didn't have a whole lot of stuff, but they had a few things that I liked. So let me slide this one off to the side and put this one down here. You see the gold Jordan Jumpman on the box, and this is a Jordan 3. If you notice the box a little smaller, that should give you an idea of, if you follow my videos, you know I have the ability to drop down. Okay, and this is what I did with this particular sneaker. So this is Jordan 3. Let me take both of them out. And it's a grade school girl sneaker, 9.5 youth. Okay, it's a 9.5 youth. I like teal. Okay, and you all know how I am. If I like the sneaker and it's in a youth grade school girl, and the colorway appeals to me, I'm going to get that sneaker. Not because it's going to be cheaper, but because I like that sneaker. I have quite a few pairs of GG and youth size sneakers. It's because of my foot size. I wear 9, 9.5, and a lot of times it'll take up the youth GG sneakers up into the 9, 9.5. Only thing is that it's a slightly narrower shoe because it wasn't designed for males. But I like the colorway. So you got the Jordan 3 here in a black and teal on the elephant print or cement, what you want to call it. The game is. But dope sneaker. Gold Jumpman on the tongue. Gold Jumpman on the back with a Nike Air. Those gold hits on the lace holes right there. Just dope sneaker. I like it. I like it a lot. Coming in at, these were $99. But I took $50 off these. Okay. So it wound up being like $51. All right. $51 with tax and everything. So this is a dope pickup, man. For the low, I like them. They look cool on my feet. If I had to complain about threes, they got this tongue locking system. It's two elastic straps on the inside. The whole look, see that? That keeps the tongue in place and everything. And that was probably a great thing in the 80s, the early 80s when this was released, or mid 80s. But it's kind of annoying, and sometimes I'm tempted to cut those elastic straps out because I can't feel them. But when I step forward, it like snatches down on my foot and tightens up. That's the only. I might wind up cutting them out of my threes because I don't resell my sneakers all the time. There's certain ones I resell, but these aren't a sneaker that I will resell. I'll put the paper down later. Throw those off to the side. Next up is a sneaker that I basically stalked. Okay, the first time I saw these at the outlet, they were going for $159. I said, I like those. I need to put them in my collection, but not for that price. I don't want those for that price. They will drop down. I saw $129. I saw $109, which I was kind of okay with. I was like, nah. They made a trillion of these. I keep seeing them everywhere. They'll come down some more. I saw $99, then I saw $89, and a few days ago I saw $79. And I said, I'm gonna pull I'm just gonna pull the plug on these. I'm gonna grab them. I don't think they're gonna drop them, but sometimes being patient helps. All right, patience is a virtue. There's some sneakers you can simply wait on, and because of sheer quantities of these that were made of these, I knew waiting was gonna be fine. So I looked up, and way at the top, they had my size, a 9.5. And I have two other pairs of this Jordan colorway. This is Jordan 2, by the way. But I had to get these because these are the more, well, besides my DMP pack over here, these are the more iconic version of it. So in this box, Jordan 2, bread. Okay, farting the laces because I tried them on. Just didn't hook them back up and everything. And the part of it that was like ticking me off about this sneaker was a friend of mine, and she happens to be a woman, had like a bunch of pictures on Instagram wearing these. It was rubbing it in a little bit because she knew I didn't have these. It was like, what? You don't have these? So pictures kept showing up. I kept getting tagged in these about a year ago, a little over a year ago. Yeah, a little over a year ago. I was like, oh, you're just going to rub it in. Well, you know how to get them. Stop being cheap and get them. That was their response. I said, okay. All right. So the price I got them for, I had to rub it in too. So, you know, these go for $190. All right, $190. And the box was beat to goodness out of the Nike outlet and everything. But I had to have these, man. Y'all know the Jordan 2s. That bread colorway is iconic. And you got to have these in collection. So I have my alumni version of the 2s, and I have the Radio Raheems. And there's a purple, I think they're the steels, the purple and gray joints. I want those. I haven't come across them for the right price. You know, you gotta be, you gotta watch your coins, people. Don't just, this is my opinion. I don't care how bad I want the sneaker. If the price is not right, I'm not gonna throw my money out there. That's just me. I'll wait. It's just a shoe. Okay, it's just a shoe to me. I'm a collector. I love collecting sneakers. I love wearing them, but I have restraints. Okay, and it's not that I don't have it. It's just I don't want to spend that because it's a shoe. All right, it's simply a shoe. So sometimes we lose focus of that, in the sneaker YouTube things. I guess it's a way of life for some people. That's how they feed themselves and pay their bills, and that's okay. But to me, it's a shoe. It's a shoe. So check it out. I got the outfit on right now. Savage hat because we don't pay for overpriced Supreme. That's ridiculous. And of course this one right here. Whatever. All right. But got these. This was hey, you kick booty this semester. All right, and I'm almost done. I have my first graduation this Saturday, and the second one is in December. So I'm probably gonna post something about that. I might throw some kicks on. I don't know. All right, but I am the solution for kicks. Remember, comment, like, subscribe. I haven't said it in a while because it is what it is. Thanks for everybody that recently joined that got me over the 400 mark. I was remiss in saying that a couple of times. I saw it and I just forgot to say it. Not that I forgot about you, but I appreciate your support and subscribing to the channel. Is me being a different element of sneaker YouTube and offering you a different look and perspective on the sneaker game from an OG's perspective. It's things I'm not going to get involved in or really comment on because it's not my flavor, it's not my style. I did do the guy with the ugly sneakers that collabs with Adidas. I did address him because there was a social issue in there that I felt like, you know, I need to lay hands upon. One of my Sneaker Tube constituents, the very respected Q the Queen, said I kind of went light on it. And I mean, being a broadcaster, I have to address the issue and also be the devil's advocate to get people to understand something. So in the comments, I've actually said what me was thinking versus the broadcaster would say on air. You know, so read the comments and you get both sides of it. But remember, it's not about how much you paid for the sneakers, why you pay that much and I'm out of here. Boom.
The solution.